How does counteracting student-to-student bullying promote equity and inclusion in secondary education? Let's first shine a light on what we mean when we refer to the term bullying. Bullying is referred to as intentional, repeated, negative, unpleasant, or hurtful behavior by one or more persons directed against a person who has a difficulty defending himself or herself. Bullying affects a significant number of our secondary education students. In a 2009 survey, the CDC reported that 19% of high school students were victims of bullying. According to the National Center for Education Statistics, there were 14.9 million students enrolled in high school during 2009. Approximately 2.8 million students reported that they experienced bullying. Well, you may ask, how does bullying relate to equity and inclusion in secondary education? Data shows that the outcomes of bullying include low attendance or not attending school, lower GPAs, poor classroom interactions with their peers and teachers. Furthermore, it can lead to depression, teen suicide, and school shootings. Unfortunately, awareness in schools on these topics have not always been evident. Prior to 1985, there was no standard for school-based programs regarding teen suicide. In the 1990s, larger conversations about bullying in schools began in communities across the nation. This occurred when the FBI reported that at least 21 out of 27 school shootings were linked with severe forms of bullying. The question now arises on where do we go from here? Well, it's time for change, real change encompassing school communities, teachers, students, parents, and caregivers. The shift in awareness begins with us as educators, especially since in a research study, roughly a third of teachers did not consider bullying to be a significant issue for teaching and learning. Current strategies to support parents, students, and teachers are CAST, Coping and Supporting Training Program, Promoting Care, Suicide Prevention Program, and OBPP, Olveus Bullying Prevention Program. With programs and resources on bullying, teachers will be better prepared to identify bullying, observe students at risk, and schools will have the supports needed to address bullying. Instructional strategies for fostering positive learning environments where students have a sense of belonging include classroom cohesion, decreased classroom conflict, community building activities, positive teacher attitudes, and goal-oriented classroom tasks. Other strategies for addressing bullying in schools at large are school support and celebration of student diversity, school norms for student-to-student respect and collaboration, and a strong sense of school community. Fostering a sense of school community and positive classroom environments counteracts the factors that lead to and normalize bullying. Students have the right to feel safe and be safe in school. Bullying is an example of a loss of safety. Bullying creates an inequitable learning environment.